Hey everybody, so I've just come down this way, which is Port Solent, because I needed to go to Novitec to pick up a new fan for my laptop, because they wanted about 120 quid to replace a laptop fan. So I told them to fuck off, ordered the new fan for 20 quid and gonna fit it myself. Anyway, yeah, no, because I'm down this way, Port Solent, I never ever come down here in videos. I think I've done it once before now, but that was a very long time ago. So I thought I'll come down this way and I'm going to talk about something which I've noticed, and I'm sure everyone else is aware of this who drinks and plays computer games. But it's basically the perfect drunk, which is when you become insanely good at things like Call of Duty. Like, you'll be sat having a few drinks, and I think the key to get into this sort of mode is to have had a drink because you've had a shitty day, so you're a bit angry. And I'm not suggesting that drinking for problems, come on. I'm just saying if you had a bit of a shitty day, you know, you're like, oh, I could do with a couple of pints. So you're sat, having a couple of drinks, playing COD, or Battlefield, whatever takes your fancy. On the wrong lane, oh fuck it. Never mind. And you sort of build up, and you'll notice your kill to death ratios are going to be going, sort of, to start with, they'll probably be quite low. Well, compared to your normal. And once you've had a couple of drinks, you slip into this deathly mode where you just annihilate everyone. And then you'll notice your kill to death ratios going up. I don't know what it is, you hit this perfect Zen-like drunkenness. I have not been down here for so long, I forget what's down here. Oh, apart from horrible speed bumps. But the thing is, don't go too far, because if you go too far, you're then going to become crap. You don't want to get too drunk. So when you hit this point, when you recognise you're in this killing zone, you have to control your drinking. If it goes too far, quick, get some food, get some crisps, get some chocolate. Something will need to be done about this situation if you want to get your kills to deaths back the way they should be. I'm going to give you a little tip here, a little technique I use, which is called the Annihilator mode, which is basically where you run around, on the game obviously, but you, in real life, going, just running around. Honestly, try it, you will slaughter people. I don't know what it is, whether your actions are sped up a bit, or what. But it just seems to work. So you need to get a little bit drunk, get a little bit angry, get a little bit, I'm gonna kill you! And then when you do kill people, you have to be like, die! Die! I fucking hate you! And you run up to the shotgun and he starts going poof, 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 into the floor. It's what you have to do. Ooh, what's this? Fuck it, no one's gonna say anything. Look, it's a lock. It's a sea lock, because it's a marina, and the tide goes up and down at high tide. Virtually the same tide, but that was boring. But seriously, do any of you get this? I'm sure you do. It must be a common factor, you know, when you're with a few mates having a few drinks and playing some Xbox. But no matter how good you get in your kill mode, you're just never going to beat that one mate of yours who's just too frigging good for his own good. So yeah, I want to know, what games are you better at drunk? Or do you find that the second you drink, because I know there's a few people like this, that when you start drinking you just go to shit. You lose your zenness. Look, there is a floating boat in my vlog. And a tractor. And a man looking at me strangely. I'm going to leave. Hang on. If I drive under a yacht in a vlog, does that mean I've done something no one else has done? Look, it's a boat if I look up. Oh, now you realise how much of a child I am. Oh shit. How do I get out of here? Oh no! What have I done to myself? Oh no, I ride a bike, don't I? It's fine. Well done, Betty. All 20 miles an hour. These are funny, these speed bumps. They sort of give you a kick up the arse. Some, you go over nicely. These have got that sort of a oh in the arse type thing, like oh. Trying to decide what sort of speed I dare hit this speed bump at. I'm gonna keep it about there. About there, yeah. Ah! Oh, that was. Oh, it's all right the other way round. Although this one was a bit evil, wasn't it? It was just a sort of double one, wasn't it? No, next one. Oh, that's it. Oh, right. I better leave here before I start getting in trouble. You know, driving under boats and stuff. Anyway, one last thing before I go. Ah! Oh! Anyway, yes, tell me about your drunken gaming stories and sort of skill level to drunkenness, not just drunken gaming stories, because, you know, there'll be lots of them. The other thing I was going to say about it is, if you may have noticed, I don't know what's up there and I want to go up there now. Yeah, as some of you may have noticed, I am approaching 3,000 subscribers, and I didn't do a 2,000 sub video because I was becoming a partner and I can't use copyright music at all. I feel like I should do something for the 3,000 sub video, but unless I can find some royalty-free music, and that was a tip, oh, how boring. Oh, they should so let you take your bike up there. So have you got any suggestions as to what you'd like me to do for my 3,000 sub video? Keep it sensible, not illegal, but if you got any suggestions, if one pops up that I think's a good idea, I'm not going to tell anyone I'm doing it, I'll just do it. Yeah, so if there's something you'd like to see me do in the 3,000 sub video, comment away. As I said, I can't guarantee I'm going to do it, any of them, but if one that pops out and it's like that, well yeah, that's brilliant, I've got to do that, then I'll do it. Catch you next time. Bye bye. Just on and on and on, how wonderful it is, and how this is going to happen, that's going to happen, and the kids are there and they're like, oh, I think that it is really good. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity for me, because that's what my parents told me. Yeah.